Good evening, everybody, or good day, wherever you're from. Just let me do the technical side of things so that we don't have an echo. So there we go. So Gerald will be coming in. Thank you very much, Gerald or Trend Zone. He's given me a super chat, and Tammy, hi. And then I've got Jocelyn, and then I've got Christine and Kathy. I've got some breaking news today also about that. And I'm going to use the Dow things. That's Dowling. So you can all ask a question, and I will be using the Dow for a yes or no answer. When they're like this, it's usually no. And when they're crossed like that, it is a yes. And I'm going to do the cards because it's holiday time. So I think we'll have more time to do more things. So please do stay in the live if you want a question to be answered, if you want to know what the doll was, and also when I've done all the readings. Starting with, hi Doug, long time no see. So there's quite a lot of things going on. I'm also going to do the tea leaf reading. So there's 1 or 2, 3, 4 different things happening tonight. So definitely stay stay in the chat, in the tea room, and then you can find out what the doll was all about, the teacup reading, and the dowel. You can ask a question with the dowel, and I'm doing the tarot cards if I've got some time left. Okay, but I think it's going to be quite quiet because it's holiday and everybody won't be at home. So some people might not have internet when they're on holiday. So I'm going to first start off with the tea leaf reading. So I'm going to change the camera so you won't see me, because I can't use 2 cameras if I'm not a paying member. Okay, so bear with me please. And I've got the tea here in the yellow cup. It's lovely yellow and lime green, so definitely with the bridge cards. So I'm going to change the camera so that you can see what's happening here. Okay, so I'm going to drink the tea first. Just stir the tea. I'm going to turn the cup over and then tap it and turn the teacup 3 times round. 1, 2, 3, and turn it over. Just let me put it aside so that I don't get a mess on my tablecloth. This is the east side. I always use this as the east side. I hope you can see it. I'm going to write down as well what is in the teacup, so bear with me. And the first thing I see at the bottom is that the Fool card, or the Joker, has tea on it, and that means the Fool. So that means the Fool. That means new beginnings, having faith in yourself, trusting yourself to take that leap of faith. Now, if I would be reading the cartomancy, then I would be saying that means good luck. Luck is on your side, because it looks like it is the Joker. It also looks like an angel in this depiction. And I just love this card in the tea leaf reading. Turning the card, we have a lot of tea on the 8 of cups, the 8 of hearts. So that's the 8 of cups. You might feel bored, you might feel frustrated, you might feel depressed and bored, because the Eight of Cups signifies that, and you're looking out. If you see the tarot picture, then you can see out into the horizon, looking at the big picture, dreaming of what you are wanting, adventure and excitement. Eight also means that money is coming to you and you're in your strength, your physical strength, but you are in your strength. So definitely you are a leader. So you might be starting to learn or guide people. And I'll hold it up a bit bigger. That one there, the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Hearts. And you've also got the Five of Clubs. That's just there. You've got T on there, as you can see. So that's the Five of Wands. Then we go round to the Ace of Clubs. You've got the Ace of Clubs there. That's the Ace of Wands. I'll just write them down and then I'll take the list, go through the list. Coming round here, you've got the Three of Clubs here, and there's T on the Three of Clubs. Let me just remove the T. And also on the 10 of Clubs. The Three of Wands means plans coming together, and the 10 of Wands means that you might be going through a tough time. That's why you might be frustrated. Here you are, you've got the, sorry, it's the 9 of Wands. So this means that you might have been going through a tough period, and definitely it is time to heal. You've got the 10 of Wands, you've got the 9 of Wands. So the 10 and the 9 of Wands, this really signifies to me that there could be two endings and two new beginnings, but taking time out to heal with the 9 of Wands, and using this period not only to heal but already to start dreaming big, with the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Clubs, and looking out to the horizon and looking at the big picture. So definitely taking back control. Turning the cup round, let me have a look. Turning the cup this way, we've also got T on the Ace of Spades. That's the Ace of Swords. Justice will be done. Swords. You could be starting a new study, gaining new knowledge on cyber, email, text messages, and internet and things like that. So definitely a big success. That's the Ace of Swords. And you've got the 2 of Hearts. You could be that's the 2 of Cups. You could be partnering up or balancing your home, your hormones. Well, somebody's telling me that. Your emotions, but also your subconscious, your heart and your solar plex, or your finances, but definitely meeting your soulmate as well. This is the 7 of Wands. So also protecting yourself. Remember, you don't have to protect yourself with family and friends. They should support you. But 7 means good luck. But just defend yourself with authorities and official situations. But you will have ultimate victory if you do find yourself in a judicial situation. Here we have the 5 of Diamonds, the 5 of Pentacles. That means that you could be trying to balance your finances, again, your subconscious, your heart and your solar plex, or the work, between the time of the work and the home front. 5 means that you're halfway there and mega changes are coming in, trying to sort out some money. You've also got, let me just see what that is. That is the 6 of Diamonds. That's the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could be helping you financially with the 6 of Diamonds there. And also the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's got green fingers. So what she sows, she shall reap. But she nurtures her seeds until they come to fruition. So those were the cards in the Cup of Knowledge at today. And definitely a heck of a lot of cards. So I will go through them again. You can see that I've made the list here. So I'll go through the Fool. The Fool means that there is a new beginning. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself that you can do it. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. Everything that glitters isn't gold, so don't be the fool. That's like, and you know, you could be also dealing with somebody that is naive or immature or not professional. So be careful. Do check and double check, especially because you've got the Seven of Wands here, and that's why you might have to defend yourself. We've got the Eight of Cups again, looking out to the horizon and making plans, dreaming big. Dare to dream big. Help. Stop it. The printer went on by itself. So we've also got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands means you could be dealing with competition, okay? Again, could be having disagreements with the Five of Wands, but the short-lived, because you might be excited because there's competition. You might be scared. You might be fearing that you can't beat the competition. But I think you're going to beat the competition because you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords does mean ultimate victory. Also, the Ace of Wands means that making plans and being strategic. Don't tell anybody your plans or your strategies, okay, so that you can get that victory. There is two new beginnings with the two aces, also with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, endings and new beginnings, confirming the two aces, new beginnings, but also endings. Also, you've got the Two of Cups. You could be meeting or dealing with a soulmate. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This can be somebody that you feel protected by, safe, and they feel safe and protected by you as well. I'm hearing somebody saying 2 peas in a pod, okay, with the Two of Cups. Also being more intuitive, empathic, because it is balancing also your emotions. You could be dealing with that as well, because you've got the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Is all balancing. Also, you've got two fives here, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles means don't shut yourself off. Ask for help if you need help. Don't shy away. So you are halfway into things or more, and definitely mega changes. The angels are with you with these double cards. You've also got the Six of Pentacles. That means that somebody could be more fortunate than you and could give you a listening ear, a helping hand, a gift, or loan you some money. If you're the one that's more fortunate, you could be doing that to somebody that's less fortunate. So definitely don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a mother figure. This can be grandmother, this can be your own mother, this could be your mother-in-law. So definitely she's also got the green fingers. Ooh, whatever she sows, she will reap. But be patient, everybody. Now I'm going to give a quick... I'm going to see what resonates with you when I'm going to do the cards, but I'm going to Dow at the moment. And that means you can ask a question, and that means that you will either get a yes or a no. Okay, this is yes, and this is no. Or when they're going round and round, it means I don't know. It's confused. It's like pendling, but in a different way. When I lived in England, the farmers used to use this with a willow twig, and that was a Y. And they would hold on to the Y, and then when the end of the Y that became single would go like that. When it starts vibrating, they would find water. So that's the story for today. I've got Gerald here. So when Gerald comes in, I will have to do a super chat with Gerald. And then we've got Tammy, Jocelyn, Christine, Kathy, Doug, Brenda, and Warrior Girl. Now, I've shown you in the beginning what this is. I'll tell you later and what I'm going to do with it. But I would love you to join me in that excitement. So it's summer holidays, so we're going to have fun. Okay. So I'm going to use the dowel and I'm going to ask Tammy. She's the first one, then Jocelyn, Christine, Kathy, Doug, Brenda, and Warrior Girl to ask a question, and we'll see what the dowel will say. Is that okay? Okay. So, Tammy, can I have a question, please? Then Jocelyn, please come back in the chat and give me your question. Don't make it too long, otherwise YouTube will block it. It won't come through. Please give me your question. I'm going on to Jocelyn first because Tammy isn't here, I think. So I'm just going to keep the chat going. Do you see my husband getting a job soon? Right, let's see. What will the dowel say? Will Jocelyn's husband get a job soon? I thought it was you, Jocelyn, this morning, that it's your husband. I've got the same question. And the answer is yes, like this morning, yes. But he has to put himself out there. He has to search. He has to, there's people talking to me, and it's an angel and an ancestor. He has to make sure that it is in alignment with his hobby or interests, okay? It has to be in alignment with his hobbies and interests. Otherwise, he won't keep it. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Warrior Girl. Tammy, can you give me your question, please? Then Christine, then Kathy, then Doug. So let me just do that. So come back into the live. Let me have your question like Jocelyn did, okay? Because if I have to hold my arms up like this too long, it starts hurting. So you have, Tammy, am I on the right path? Okay, is Tammy on the right path now? Please, is Tammy on the right path? Let me know, please. Yes. Yes. Definitely yes. Okay, Tammy, you're on the right path, but don't doubt yourself. Look at the dowel. It is moving backwards and forwards, but it is crossed. So don't doubt yourself. Okay, it also went inwards like that. First of all, before it went to yes. So that is giving me the indication that you've got doubt. So don't doubt yourself. Okay, Christine, Kathy, Doug, Brenda, Warrior Girl. Okay, please, can I have your question, Christine? Thank you, Dow. Thank you. Christine, then Kathy, Doug. Okay, I'm going on to Warrior Girl, as there's only 4 people here. So, Warrior Girl, did you hire the right person to help you with the appeal? Did you hire the right person to help you with the appeal? Please, Dow, can you give us an answer? It says yes. Okay. It says yes, Warrior Girl. So there you go. Christine, will I be in a relationship this year? Will you be in a relationship this year? Yes, but you have to, there is still a but. I'm hearing somebody saying a but. You have to go out and mingle. You are too busy with other people's traumas or helping other people. Take some time out for yourself, Christine. remember, you are number one. Love yourself and take care of yourself, and then the rest. Okay? Tammy, hold that question. Everybody hold your question, and then I can see whether it comes through in the cards as well. I've got to loosen them up. Okay. Who else haven't I got? I've done Warrior Girl. I've done Christine, Tammy, Kathy, Doug, and Brenda. Kathy, Doug, and Brenda. So Kathy, Doug, and Brenda. Doug, I'm to be totally wealthy. I'm going to be totally wealthy in the future. Is Doug going to be totally wealthy in the future? And I reckon he means financially, because there's different types of wealth. Is Doug going to be wealthy in the future financially? It also depends on how you ask it, Doug. Okay? And maybe, because it's right on top of the other, it's not crossed. Maybe, if you work hard enough, or if you invest in the right things with doing the right research, Doug, that is what I'm getting. Okay? I'm getting people telling me as well. So, is Doug going to be wealthy financially in the future? You see, it's not crossing each other. It's ending right at the tip. Okay? So, that's for you, Doug. There is 2 minutes. Wealth is like love. There's different types of love. Father, mother, son, daughter, aunt, uncle, friendship love, partnership love, brotherly love, sister love. It's like the wealth as well. You've got wealth in health. You've got wealth financially, wealth in accumulating rubbish. You've got wealth. Just a magpie. I'm hearing somebody says a magpie. So be careful how you ask your questions, okay? So Brenda and Kathy. I haven't seen Kathy back yet. So please come in and give me your question. Give me your question. Kathy, have you got a question? Well, it is showing me no, you don't have a question. Is that true? Kathy, is that true? Brenda, are you here? Will you be grandmother? I've already know the answer, yes. And I think it's going to be a girl. Yes. Yes. I think it's going to be a girl. Is it going to be a girl? Is it going to be a girl? I'm hearing somebody telling me yes, and 3 generations. There will be a picture of 3 generations. And it's staying at yes. Okay, Kathy, thank you. Brenda, have you got a question? Have you got a question, Brenda, if you're here? If I haven't named your name or called your name, please come in. I got to say, before the dowel went to yes, I heard yes and girl. So please let me know if it's going to be a girl. Okay. Brenda, are you here? No. Brenda is not here. That's what's showing me. You see that they're moving. Brenda is not here. Mary Ann, good evening. Have you got a question, Mary Ann? Mary Ann, have you got a question? Hi. Welcome to the tea room or the chat. Have you got a question? May I have your question, please, Mary Ann? You're thinking about it. You don't know what to ask. Brenda was here, but I think she's gone. Okay, Mary Ann is gone as well. So that's the dowels. It's great fun to do that. This morning I had great fun on Facebook because I was live this morning. Trend Zone hasn't come in yet. So now I'm going to do the reading, and I'm going to do the tarot reading, and I'm going to start with Tammy. Tammy, I'm going to start off with you. If you are still here, let me know whether you're still here. Mary Ann is gone. I think she's gone. Tammy, you've got the Queen of Swords. So you could be meeting a single parent, or you could be meeting or dealing with a widow or a widower. This is also somebody that is strong-willed and will not show their emotions, as they are also known as the Ice Queen. This can be somebody that works for an institution like a doctor, a professional body, or a hospital, a school, a municipality, or an institution. So definitely you could be seeking advice. If you are in a judicial situation, they will fight on your behalf, and they know that the sword cuts both ways. So she will be compliant. She will be a smooth talker, but in order to get the essence, the truth, the transparency, and the clarity that you need. Okay. And that's why she has to think on her feet. And that's why she can come across as cold, the Ice Queen. Also, she can be very strategic, and she can be a very good advisor. It could be a social worker, an advocate, a lawyer, a doctor, like I said, but also she represents Libra prominently, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. So that is for you, Tammy. Okay, Jocelyn, you're next. Then I've got Christine, Kathy, Doug, Brenda, Warrior Girl, and Mary Ann. Trend Zone, you are good. Thank you very much for your super chat. You'll be after Jocelyn, so definitely you'll get your reading. So Jocelyn, things are moving forward for you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that the wheel is moving forward to in your benefiting to your so that you can benefit from it. An end to a circle, a new beginning. This is also resonates with the Tao, yes, but you need to sort things out. Okay, you could be traveling for work, or traveling to find work, going on holiday, an ending to a phase, a period, and a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo. This can also, if it's not a person, it can be Leo time, that you will be finding your job or your husband. I'm reading this for you. This is also the energy on around you, so it could influence other people that are interconnected with you. Also, this is karma. Karma will be returned to you threefold. If somebody's done you wrong or good, they will get their karma as well threefold. Okay, so definitely beautiful card. You've got the Jupiter card here, the Jupiter planet Jupiter, that represents responsibility and discipline. In order to get to your goal, you need to be disciplined. Like I said, he needs also for your husband and for you, you need to see what you are passionate about, what your talents are, and go for that job that you can use your talents and your passion so that it doesn't get boring. Also, expansion, pay rise, promotions in career, or going on to the next level in romance. Okay, so definitely a good card to have. Jocelyn, things are moving forwards for you. Expansion, moving home. I think you could be moving home for a job of interest that might be paying well. But definitely try to get the balance, okay, that you both get what you need and want. you're going home. Okay, so good for you. Have a good trip, my darling. Okay, now I'm going to Gerald or Trend Zone because he did a super chat. Trend Zone, there's something that you're not willing to see or you've closed yourself off. This is the Two of Swords. You might have closed. Look, she's wearing a blindfold. You might not want to face something. Open up your eyes, your ears, your solar plex, your heart, and your subconscious. Let new ideas come in. Be open. You also have the Hermit, again, hiding. This man does retreats, pulls back, isolates himself to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate. Perhaps you are doing that because you can't see what is in front of you or what options you might have. So this is Virgo. So between now and Virgo, you could definitely be taking time out to meditate so that you can follow your light. You could be seeking advice from an older person, even if it is a professional spiritual guidance. And you've got the Four of Cups. Don't sit on your laurels. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This is the sign of Cancer. This is the divine bringing in an offer. So keep your eyes open and your ears open. Don't close down. Don't shut down. You'll miss the opportunity, Trend Zone. Okay, stay active. This could be happening in Cancer time, or you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo. Okay. You can see the sign of Virgo there on his forehead. That is tattooed. Magic is in the air. Aries and Gemini. This is he represents magic and Aries and Gemini. So don't create illusions, then you won't be having disillusions. Okay, Trend Zone. Keep things transparent and clear. You're on the right path. Use that key to open the door to beautiful and lucky things and close the door to negative things. Learn from the past. Okay, new beginnings, number 1. And you've got a 9 here, so there's an ending. New beginnings. There's an offer from the divine and ancestors coming in, but open your heart, your mind, and your eyes and your solar plex. That is your reading, Trend Zone. Thank you so much. Where's the other cards? Okay. Your oracle card with your reading, Trend Zone, is reconsider. Reconsider. So think about it. With the Hermit there and the Four of Cups, take time out to, like I said, meditate, contemplate, and evaluate. Okay, Trend Zone, I hope that resonates with you. Okay, so now I'm going to Christine, Kathy, Doug, Brenda, Warrior Girl, and Mary Ann. So if Mary Ann is still in the chat, stay in the chat because there's more coming. Okay, Christine, are you there? Now, this is the yellow one, and you put them really in your teacup with tea. It's a tea diffuser so that your tea leaves do not swirl around in the cup. And I've got a pink one. See, you just take it off and you put the tea in there, and then you pop the puppet back on and you hang it on your glass, in the glass. But I'm doing it outside just to show you. You use the arms, and this is what you can win with the competition that I wanted to set up for the summer. Okay, so that is okay. It doesn't matter. I'll be here. How long have I been? The question is, how long have I been on YouTube? That's the first question. Okay, how long have I been on YouTube? And when did I get demonetized? If you can answer those two questions and you want to be considered in the draw, then please send me an email or make a reaction, leave a reaction underneath the live. If you want to be considered in the draw, then leave a reaction underneath the video after the live. Okay, so Christine, the card that I have is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents Sagittarius, but don't forget Aries or Leo. News is on its way. This could be passion with a person or something that you're passionate about, a hobby. Also could be coming from a child or could be about a child. Okay. Was it you or Kathy that asked whether you're going to be a grandmother? Was it you, Christine? Somebody asked, am I going to be a grandmother? Okay. Kathy, Mary Ann is your daughter. Okay. Kathy said, that's Kathy, not Christine. Mary Ann, try to make the question shorter. Okay, try to make the question shorter. Otherwise, YouTube will not let the question come into the chat. My mum asked that. My mum asked that. Yes, that's Kathy. So Mary Ann is also a daughter of Kathy. Okay, so that could be the baby. That could be the between now or Leo time, you could hear it. It's prominently Sagittarius, but it could be Leo time that you could be hearing that you're becoming a grandmother, or between now and the end of the year. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Okay. I'm seeing three energies intertwined. Okay, that was for you, Christine. Kathy, have you got a question? Kathy, have you got a question? Or shall I just draw you a card? Okay, Mary Ann, I am just say a short question. Okay, and I'll do the dowing for you. Dowsing. Okay, going to Kathy, Doug, Brenda, Warrior Girl, and Mary Ann. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me see, the Ace of Pentacles. Now I'm not seeing any signs. Usually in the big arcana you get signs like Jupiter and planets, but the Ace of right. Okay, Christine, I'll do that after I've done the cards. No, okay, don't worry, Christine. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Kathy. This means that money could be coming to you, a new beginning, an opportunity from the divine, dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, so definitely this could be something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. A part-time job might become a full-time job. A friendship might go into a long-term relationship, and you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, like I said. If it isn't the person, Kathy, then it is a time frame. There you go. Okay, Doug, are you still here? Who is still here? Doug, Brenda, Warrior Girl, Mary Ann. Okay, I'm going to go back to the dowsing sticks and giving you a question. Let me just line it up. No, don't fool around. Don't fool around. Please. Will Mary Ann get married again? Will Mary Ann get married again? He's going, yes. Yes, you can see I'm holding my hand still. A definite yes. But you might have doubts. You might have doubts when you get to that point. You might have doubts, Mary Ann. That's because you haven't worked through the emotions of the last one. You haven't worked it through. Before you can get married again, you have to meet somebody. You have to learn to trust somebody. Friendship is more important than a relationship, because the relationship, you have to have a solid foundation, a solid friendship, and where you can build on and have mutual respect, give and take. Let me see. Doug, you're here. Okay, let's have a look what kind of card we have for you, and then I'm going on to Warrior Girl and Mary Ann. Okay, so stay with us, stay with the program. You know, we all goes through ups and downs, so don't worry too much. So Doug, we've got the 6 of Wands here. The 6 of Wands. I know you can only see the 4. Let me just see. You've got 5. You've got 5 here, and she's carrying a wand, rising it up, saying, yeah, she's the champion, she's the victor. This is a card of success. You've got recognition. You're moving forward. You're moving on to the next level in romance or career, promotions, wage rises, engagement, marriage. Definitely moving home, expansion in the home or in the family. This could be with a child or with a pet, a domestic pet, or a project, something that is your baby. Okay, you definitely have recognition. Watch out, because people could be demanding your attention. If you've had your eye on a vehicle, be it a motorbike or a car, anything that moves in transport, then it could be yours. There you go. Now we have the sign of Leo here. I don't know whether you can see that, because it's a very busy card. It's a sign of Leo. So this could be happening in Leo time, or you could be meeting a Leo. You've also got Jupiter, and this means the expansion and prosperity is coming your way. So there you go, Doug. Brenda, are you there? Okay, Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl. Warrior Girl, are you still here, sweetie? Otherwise, I'm going on to Mary Ann. Okay, Warrior Girl, what have we got for you? Are you still here? Mary Ann, are you still here? Let me see who is here first. Okay. Who is here first? Mary Ann, are you still there? Mary Ann, I hope you are, because I've got the Justice of the Peace. This is somebody that's legal. Okay. This is the King of Swords, Gemini. You could be meeting a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is also a lawyer, an advocate, a Justice of the Peace. This could be a notary public. You could be signing official papers or getting married. This is, he brings in clarity, transparency, and justice. So you might still be dealing with official business, but then you need a lawyer. Okay, but you can meet any Gemini prominently, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. So Mary Ann, that is your card. Okay. So there you go. I hope that resonates, and I hope makes things clear for you. Warrior Girl, are you there? Okay, Warrior Girl, are you there? Who is still in the room? Okay, so Warrior Girl is not there anymore. You're welcome, Doug. You're very welcome. Thank you for popping in. Okay, so now about this tea fuser. You can get tea, and that is tea with fruit. And that you can make iced tea and normal tea of it, and that is why I like using the tea thing, and it just sits in your cup. I'll just drink a little bit of water so that you can see that it works, and that is what you can win if you answer the questions. How long have I been on YouTube, and when did I get demonetized? And if you want to answer that, send me an email with the answers and say, I would like to join the competition, and I will leave the competition. I'll do the competition on Millie's birthday, and that's on the 10th of, let me see if the 10th is a Friday or a Wednesday, of August. The 10th of August is a Saturday. I'll do it on the 7th of August. On that night, I will do a draw. Okay, if anybody wants to come into the draw, then let me know. Send me an email with your answers. I'll put your answers underneath this live. Okay, and we'll do the competition, and I'll be sending you this with a lot of love. Okay, so that was that, and I hope you've enjoyed this tonight. I certainly have, and I'm beginning to lose my voice because it is very dry at the moment. The weather is up and down, and you know, it's crazy weather. So who's still in the room? Who's still in the room? I'm going to give you an answer of the angels. So who is still in the room? Let me know. Come back in the chat, and I will give you an answer of the angels. Okay, everybody's gone. I wish everybody a happy day. Have a wonderful evening. Know that you're loved. Take care. Stay safe. And you know that the trine is with you. Your ancestors, the divine, and the angels. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.